Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and a quick late morning update as we did not get anything out today this morning. Get that off there. Let's go. Come on. Maybe we need to be on the Wi-Fi to get it to work. Come on. We were working all day with no problem. Then it sees me wanting to do this. So it has problems. So you can see here the coins were collapsing this morning, early on this morning when I woke up. Now they're trying to stabilize, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. You can see they were down quite heavily this morning, getting awfully close to that double bottom that we had, right? It's trying to get some support resistance on here. Obviously, we got a bearish continuation pattern of some sort here. We're just waiting to see if it breaks down, even though we did hit that $41,969 target on the wick. That we've had that price down there for several weeks, and everyone was laughing, but look at that, bam, it hit it. But now we're struggling here as the 9-day, the 200-day, the 100-day, the 50, the 20, and the 9 are all trending in a downwards direction. So as this price trades sideways, even if it just trades sideways, these moving averages are going to trade down towards it, and I believe force it down. Or if we get a little bit of a bump, we come up into the 50-day as it trades down like this, and it brings you down. I think you're getting rejected. I don't believe you're going to have a massive pump up. You could come up to that the upper resistance up here, but I believe you're going to eventually break down, and these moving averages are going to be too tough, and I think you have to come down and at least double bottom this down here. That's what I think is going on here in the Bitcoin, right? As we have a very windy day at the beginning of winter, my old Vincenzo's favorite season, but it's been quite mild, and it looks like it's going to continue to be quite mild after this brief cool shot of Canadian air the next 2 days. We get stormy but mild, so it's an awful start to winter time, as we're going to go through the first month of winter with not a lot of sustained cold, right? But we did have our November crash. I keep forgetting when I was talking that November's over, but we did have a 36% flush in the great month of November. And XRP, we've been on top of it. We hit our 72-cent target, or 46.69% flush, right? We met that. We actually exceeded it. And I believe, too, XRP, with these moving averages downtrending, if it tries to break up, I believe just like the last coin, it's going to get chopped down by the moving averages. And I think you have to come down at least for a double bottom in XLM too, or XRP too. So that's what I would watch out for. I say your major upper resistance right now is the thick of these moving averages. Up here about 87 cents would be major upper resistance, right? And your lower support, I believe you got to come down and double bottom at 60 cents. And then if we look at XLM, you can see we've been playing the rings. We bounced off it beautifully on a wick back here, right? But I believe now what you're going to do is I think you have to come down and double bottom this. I really do. I think all of these, after how big of a flush it was, the kind of market structure that it changed, I believe you have to double bottom on all of these, because these big wicks are prototypical where they get bought back up because there's buyers stacked down there and they get a big snapback, but then they slowly start to trade down, and it looks like steps trading down. Like it looks like your steps. You're standing at the top of your steps, and then it leaks all the way back down to the floor, right? And the floor in this case is 22 cents in XLM. And I think even if you trade up into here, the moving averages are going to knock you down so fast. It's just going to be like a big pop candle, and then it falls right over on itself. And I think this is your next better buying and long-term hodling and swing trading opportunity, as I think you are coming down here before you come anywhere near there, right? That's all I'm trying to say. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.